Good morning. Welcome to another full day of food. Everyone's just waiting because they want to pray and start eating, but I'm just going to quickly show you what we're having. So we are having pancakes. I actually just pulled these out of the freezer last night and stuck those in the fridge so that they're all defrosted and just makes for a nice, quick, and easy breakfast. So we've got peanut butter, syrup. Oh, we brought honey too. Okay, if anyone wants honey, they can have honey. And banana. Yes, Wesley, you're patiently waiting for your apple juice. We're gonna pray and then we can start eating, okay? So this is my breakfast today, this strawberry smoothie that you just saw me making. Just poured myself a coffee. I typically have 3 or 4 coffees in a day, so just having my first one now. Zara's coming. She wants to say hi too. Let's say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Good morning. By the way, this is how I like my coffee. No sugar in there and that much cream. I am just starting to get lunch prepped now. It's still about an hour till lunch, but I am making sourdough English muffins. They are not hard. You'll see how I make them. They are actually very simple, but it is a bit time consuming. So I'm just getting those started now. I'm also working on my second coffee here. So I have my 2 cast iron skillets. Those are just warming up on low. And then down here, I have my sourdough. So first thing this morning, I mixed together, I'm gonna make a double batch. So I mixed together 1 cup of sourdough starter, 4 cups of flour, and 2 cups of water. So that's been sitting for a little while. And now I just need to add honey, salt, and baking soda. That's it. I've got melted coconut oil in my pans now. And here's where the time-consuming part comes in, because I am just going to make, I usually do 3 English muffins on this little pan. That's a pretty big one. And then I do 4 English muffins on my bigger pan over on this side. But these have to sit on the pan with it set to low for 10 minutes. I want them to have risen a bit, and then I will turn the temperature up and cook them for another few minutes. And then I do my next, my next 7 English muffins. So it just takes a bit of time, but these are delicious. My first batch is done. Not the prettiest ever batch of English muffins I've made. This is also one of those recipes, so I have my second batch on here now. This is one of those recipes where I always find that the subsequent batches always look better than the first one. Like the first one just, I don't know what it is. They just don't turn out quite as good. Not very uniform, but those will be so good. I also just turned the oven on to 225. So I'm just gonna stick those in there. Number 1, to stay warm. Number 2, if any of them aren't quite cooked all the way through, this will just help them cook all the way. And then I also just put some eggs in here. I'm just gonna make some scrambled eggs, nothing fancy, no veggies in here. I'm just gonna do just scrambled eggs with our English muffins. I just wanted to show you this next step here so you can see that they have risen a lot. These ones just, like I said, my second batch, they just turned out so much better. These ones are so nice and round. So I'm just gonna turn my heat up a little bit, like up to 3 instead of low. My elements are just kind of funny, so this one too is about the same as low on the other element. Turn that up a little bit, and it's just about time to flip these. Let's check if these are ready to turn over. Oh yeah. So that is our lunch. My plan was really just scrambled eggs and English muffins, just like English muffins buttered. Kids can put their eggs on top or have them on the side, but I'm pretty sure they'll be wanting peanut butter, jam, and honey as well. So we'll set that to the table and everyone can just kind of choose what they want to eat, but that will be our lunch for today. Lunch is ready. Look how good those English muffins look. I will put the recipe to these down below in the description. For afternoon snack, everyone's just been grabbing fruit. We just did groceries the other day, so we have apples, bananas, oranges, pears, lots to pick from. So the kids have just kind of been coming and going and getting fruit when they are hungry. I haven't grabbed anything yet, but I think I'm going to have a banana. We're all gonna go outside for a little bit and then I'll be back in to make dinner. We have to get going on dinner pretty soon here. Yes.
I can't wait until the pears are ripened.
Yes, the pears, that's true. I said we have pears, but they're in that corner over there. Look at my pile of fruit. The pears are not quite ripe, but the kids are excited for that. I am making a lasagna casserole tonight. So it's lasagna casserole style, so a little bit easier than your typical layered lasagna. It's a little bit loud with this currently cooking, but I've got my beef and onions here. I am going to add, so the recipe says to add spaghetti sauce, so I'm just gonna do diced tomatoes, tomato sauce, some Italian seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, just add some spices to it. And then in this pot, oh, that's boiling now. All right, then I'm going to add my lasagna noodles. So I'm going to break these up, put them in there. My meat sauce is all ready now. I've got my mozzarella cheese grated. My noodles are cooking. And then when these noodles are done cooking, I am just going to add sour cream and cottage cheese to them. Makes it so nice and creamy. Now I guess technically I do actually layer this lasagna, but because these noodles are already cooked, the lasagna only needs to go in the oven for about half an hour, so it just makes it a little bit quicker than other lasagna recipes I've made. Okay, this is ready to go into the oven. There wasn't quite enough mozzarella cheese on there, so I didn't feel like grating some more because I'd already washed and dried the grater. So I just kind of crumbled up some more cheese. Now, Wesley,
yes,
may be to blame for why I didn't have enough cheese. Were you snacking on some cheese?
yes.
So,
I want my water bottle.
You'd like your water bottle?
Yeah.
Okay, so this took me only about 30 minutes to prep, and now it just needs to go in the oven. Please stop the noise. It just...
My water bottle.
You're doing that because you want your water bottle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How about I get you down and you can get your water bottle out from the cupboard, okay? Okay. Oh, you'd like me to get it out, huh? Wesley just woke up from a nap, so I think he's a little, feels like it's almost empty. So this just has to go in for half an hour, like I said, and while that's in there, I'm just gonna chop up some broccoli. That will be our veggies to go with our lasagna. So here's dinner. I just serve this by scooping it out, and then our broccoli on the side. In the middle of serving our dinner here, but I wanted to show you that I'm also drinking my, what number is this? 3? My last coffee for today. I'm just gonna drink this to end off my night. It's a sparkling water, cranberry flavor, and that's it for this full day of food, what I eat in a day. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.